Hi friends!
Hi friends,
I'm Diana,
and I'm Lila.
and today we're going to draw a bicycle. Who loves riding bicycles?
I love to ride my bicycle.
You know, that reminds me of a song.
Yeah.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to
ride where I
So
like.
for this, you know, there's so many different kinds of bicycles and so many different ways. We're going to draw a fun bicycle with maybe a basket and some flowers on it.
Yeah, I really want to draw that.
I think one easy way to make it a little bit easier is I'm going to grab a cup. You guys can grab a plastic cup, whatever cup is okay to make messy in case you make marks. And to start, we'll make one circle on one side. So somewhere close towards like the kind of bottom area. So kind of close to the bottom right. Make sure there's a little space on each side though. Left. And then just trace the circle.
There's a little bit of a gap right there.
There's a gap, thanks. So we'll do it on one part. So there you go. There's one part of the
my wheel.
And then just try to see if you can make it about the same
height.
Yeah, height as the other one. It's okay if it's a little off. It's no big deal. So for that, I'm gonna do probably right there. Let me just make it a little bit more room. Okay, so trace it around again. And make sure that it's a cup that's okay to do this because you don't want to mess it up if you have a marker. So I'm just using a plastic cup.
There's a little bit of a gap.
There's a little, it's okay. And then you can do the same thing here. So let's trace that one over. Do you want me to hold this for you?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we'll do that.
I'm barely even processing.
You're doing great. Let's go around.
I'll just have the tiniest gap.
Yeah.
Right now.
And then just the
Good.
Yep. Okay, beautiful. And then another circle for the tire.
Right here.
Somewhere, yeah, like right there would be good. And hold that and maybe ask a parent or somebody to help you hold the cup so it doesn't move around.
I could actually look.
So we have our two tires. Let's now add a little bit more detail to the tires and then we'll start building out the frame of the bike, okay? So for that, I think I'm gonna start with the left side. And what I'll do is I'll make a little bit of an indent here and like a semicircle in here. Let's do a little indent kind of going in like that. And another one on the right side going in like this. And that's just gonna, and then you can make the semicircle to connect these two parts. And this is just gonna make like a extra protection for the tire. So let's go like this and just follow the curve of the circle and connect the two parts like that. Yep.
I was doing it while you were doing it.
Yep, and then what we'll do is, so that's like a special cover that's right here for the top of the tire. And then for the actual tire itself, it's gonna be a little bit of a thinner line. So we'll start somewhere in the middle of this section and touch it to that middle part. So it'll go like from here and it'll just follow the curve of the tire. Make sure it's a pretty thin curve though, so that you can tell the difference between this part and that part. Yeah, exactly. So the tire part is going to be a little bit thinner. Beautiful. And we'll do the same thing for the tire on the right-hand side. Let's actually go the same in a little bit on the left and in a little bit on the right, about the same distance as the other one. And then again, we'll just make our semicircle that's about the same thickness all the way around. And don't worry if it's not perfect, just have fun with this. You know, we make little mistakes here and there, that's okay. Just make sure you're enjoying this process. And pause the video too if we're going too fast. Here we'll do the same thing for the tire. We'll start somewhere in the middle here and we'll just continue following the circle all the way to the other side, also to the middle of that part. Ta-da!
Connected.
Yeah. So look, there we go. There's already tires, right? Okay, let's go back to the left side. Let's make a circle for the middle part of this wheel. So let's make a circle right there.
I'm in my mate.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, and then so actually I would keep that as the smaller circle and then make a bigger one around because I was gonna add a little circle in here, but yours is, yeah, exactly.
2 times already.
Okay, so we have that circle part here. Let's make another circle right over here, a little bit closer to the left tire. So we'll make a circle like that. And then a smaller circle inside. And then what we'll do now is we'll draw a long bar that's going to connect this part to the seat. So for that, what we'll do is we'll make a line that's kind of like, let's see, let's go from here all the way up to here. So I think I'll go down like that. Or you can start from the bottom going your way up to the left, yeah, and curve up. Exactly.
But then it's too complicated.
And then we'll do the same thing. We'll go from here all the way up here. So we'll do the same thing, the same type of line. So they're parallel to each other and a little bit thick. Okay, great. And then what we'll also do is we'll make a line that goes from here to here and to here. So this is going to connect the wheel to this part. So watch, so it's just going to be a straight line from left to right and another line from here to here. So it's going to be just 2 bars. Bikes have a lot of parts. Yep. Just keep going. Make sure not to touch the actual inside of the tire. And then another one right under it. And then what we'll do is the outside of the tire, we'll extend that line. So we'll start from here to here and from there to there. So as if it's going, but it's kind of like behind the tire. Let's actually draw the seat part and then we'll know how to do the rest, okay? So for that, I'm just gonna put this one up. So for that, I'm gonna make a curve that's gonna be like this. So watch, I'm gonna make a curved line that's gonna start up here and curve down and go straight. So go wee like that. And then go down, touch the bars, and then go straight out.
Oh, really far.
And then this part, I'm just gonna curve it up a little bit and then do a straight line. So curve it up and then do a straight line. Until about there. And then this one, we're gonna curve it up. So we're gonna basically like just work our way to connect these two. That makes sense?
It's like you said.
Yeah. There you go. And then what we're gonna do is now we're gonna connect the bar that connects the wheel to the seat this way. So like a kind of a triangle, okay? So from here, going down this way, and then this part of the inside of the tire going down this way. So, but just make sure not to go inside of the tire. Yep. And then we'll make another line that's gonna be parallel to that, but it's gonna be more inside, going like that, and then going like that. See that? So now it's already connected. Over here, and let's finish off this part, which is gonna be the pedal. So for that, we're just gonna do a little line sticking out here and like here. Just 2 little thin lines. And then we'll make like a kind of a curvy, ovalish shape like that for the pedal.
I know how to make ovals.
Yeah.
I actually made all of those before.
Okay, so now why don't we do the part where it's gonna be the handlebar and it's gonna go down like this. It's gonna go down to the middle. So first what I wanna do is I think I wanna make like a little round circle in the middle of this tire. And it's gonna be a small one, not so big. So about the same size as that one on the right side. And what we'll do here is let's start with the handlebar and we'll make a curvy line like this, working our way to kind of like the center of this bike. So make a curvy shape going down. So start there and then work your way down towards the middle part. And we'll do the same thing here. And just follow the curve going down. Make sure it's about the same thickness as the other bars that we have here on the bike. So it all looks the same. Beautiful. And then here what we'll do is we'll continue this progression going down this line, but we'll go like this. Watch this part. And then we'll curve this up. And we'll go like that. So it'll look like it's all coming down like it's the same bar. Yep, and then go around that little circle that you made. And then work your way back up to the top of the bottom part of the tire. Yep, great. Okay, look at that. It's getting close. All right, let's see. So, and then here, why don't we finish off this part of the handlebar? Let's connect the lines. And then let's actually make the bar, and that's just gonna be like a big long C shape. Great. And then let's do a line that's from here to here. That's going to be the actual bar that goes across the bike. And it's just going to be 2 parallel lines going straight across. I'm just going to make these lines a little bit thicker. But yeah, so it's basically going to go from here to here all the way across. Yep. Okay, great. And I think we need just one more bar that goes from here down to this part, okay? So that's all connected too. So for that, what we'll do is we'll start here, and we'll go down to here, and we'll make another line that goes down to there. Yep, okay. And now let's actually add those lines that are inside the tire. I can't remember what they're called, but basically they're like pizza slices. So what we'll do is we'll just make a line going from the top down to this circle.
I think
and go down like that.
Like the part that makes it really.
So when the wheels turn, you know, they go around and around.
Know,
and then I'll just make another line from here to here. I'm not going to make another line here to here because that's where the bar is, but just make one line like that. And then we'll just slice it now. So now in between here, we'll just make a line in the middle, the center, and then go down from here to there, the same. Yep. And same on the other side. So see, there's a space between here and here. So we'll go like that. And we'll continue that line going down. Look at that. Okay. And you can keep dividing this up if you want. So I'm just going to keep dividing up. So find the space, the empty space in the middle, and just make a line that's right in between here and here. Whoops. Same like that. And then just keep doing that. See, I found another space in the middle. Just keep dividing it like a pizza pie. And then I have one more, I think that goes from here to here, and I'm just not going to do anything here because that's where the other bar is. Beautiful. And we'll do the same thing on this side.
That's my bar actually.
So we'll do the same thing. So here we'll go down like that, not all the way down because this thing is in the middle, and like that. And you can divide it however makes sense to you. So first I would do one line, make sure it all goes down the same. So go ahead and make that line, just continue it going down. And make sure it's an even line, so start from here to here. So it's first you're cutting it across. So you're making it's like the same. So I would divide it into 4 pieces first. Yep. And then you know where the next piece goes. So now I'll do the middle line here, and another line here. So just go find the center and just make your lines from the center. And then make sure that you make the same type of line.
I'm gonna make some inside.
Yeah, like that. Does that make sense? And then let's just keep doing that. I'm gonna just keep dividing my pizza pie.
Done.
And then let's do this like that. And I think that's good. Okay. Now, I think that's pretty much it as far as our bicycle goes, but we talked about doing a basket, right?
Yeah.
So for that, what we'll do is let's draw a big U-shape basket. Let's go like from here down to here, like a big curve. Beautiful. And then we'll actually draw a line from here to here to here like that, just like we're continuing that bar, like it's connecting, so it's connecting the basket to the bike, okay? And then before we connect the whole basket all together, let's draw some flowers. What do you think? You want flowers? Is that what you like? Yeah. So for that, let's draw one flower. How about this? We'll start maybe in the middle like that, make a circle. And then let's do kind of like a daisy, so we'll make petals. So you can just make petals, just these curvy long shapes going all the way around. And then when you get to this point, just try not to, see when you get to the part right here, you can just kind of stop.
Well, I don't go to that part.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go like this and like that. So, and then let's draw some lines maybe on the inside coming out like this. Okay. And then how about one more flower like that? We'll just do a circle in the middle. And then petals all around. And then when you get, if the petals look like they're gonna start touching the other flower, you can just come to the point where, like, so this one looks like it's gonna touch. I would just stop it right there and then continue drawing the petal around like they're next to each other, but they're not overlapping each other. They're just overlapping each other from behind. Okay, and then draw those middle lines. Center lines, okay. And then how about we make some lines inside our basket? So I'm just gonna make a line from inside here going all the way across. Maybe another line, like stripes in a basket. And that, it'll be fun to color these in. You can color them different colors. You can also draw other different patterns inside your basket if you want. And we can also, love that. We can also draw some maybe like little leaves, so you can make a stem going up somewhere. And then also draw like these little leaf petal shapes. You can do on the top and on the sides. So just make a loop, whoops, like that. Another loop. So it's a tighter loop on the, touching the stem, and a bigger loop all the way around. Yeah, and we can do maybe some more. Maybe I'll do another stem that's right here, like that. Loop around, like that. Yeah, maybe I'll do one more coming out of here, like that. And again, just keep making these loops for the leaves. Make some more leaves. How's that looking? Wow, look at that. So at this point, we're gonna color our bikes. You guys can color yours. We're gonna speed up the video. You can pause it for now while you're coloring, and then come back and see how we colored ours in. Lila, I just love how interesting and unique and different yours is. Your tires are rainbow tires, right? Mm-hmm. That is so fun. So when they spin, it must be like really fun to watch, mm-hmm. right? Because it's just whoosh, all kinds of colors. going in. I love that. What did you think?
I think it's really fun.
You enjoyed it? Yeah? I think, would this be like a fun bike to have?
Yeah.
A rainbow wheel tire bike.
Yeah.
And then here's mine, all colored in too. So yeah, thank you for doing this drawing exercise with us. We really hope you enjoyed it. And we would also love to see how your drawing turned out. Maybe your baskets turned out differently. Your flowers, maybe you put something else in there. We'd love to see how that turned out. Please share with us. The information is under the video. And if you want to see more drawing examples like this, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and share with a friend. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.